A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them, they can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Mitchell. The Celtics making their last shot. Mobley outside. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. Brown with it, picked up by Allen. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Smart against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mitchell against Smart. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Tatum. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Outside Mitchell. Lets the three fly. And he can't get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Brown. Pass to Smart. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Smart against Garland. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Here's Garland. Good on the bucket. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Now here's Allen. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Mobley. Allen finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here's Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Tatum passes to Williams. Shoots over Allen. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 5. And the jam by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Outside Mitchell. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
LeVert goes against Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Now here's LeVert. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. No good there. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Boston? The Celtics with the lead. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And so it's Cleveland with it. After the basket by Boston. Mobley, no good. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
And here's Brown. Driving to the basket. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused, you have to be disciplined, and most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Brown. Out to Horford. Fires the three. Williams passes to Brown. On the take. And Brown with the stuff.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Garland against Smart. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. It's stolen by Smart. Knocks it loose. To the paint. Here's LeVert. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Mitchell against Brown. Tatum passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Tatum against LeVert. Horford, a screen on LeVert. Here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. 6-point game. Here's Brown. Now Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Garland against Smart. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen from outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Down low. Now LeVert fires it from 18. They get it back. Doesn't go that time.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Garland. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Outside Tatum. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. LeVert goes against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Missed inside.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Smart on the wing. Out to Horford. Wide open. And the shot goes in.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Outside Garland. And he's going for the oop here. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front, up by 5. Appreciate it, Allie. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Kevin Love. Isaac Okoro is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Wade in at power forward. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Okoro. Count it. Okoro's gotten his first points in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Cornette. Good work there as it goes. And the Celtics lead by 7.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Okoro, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Okoro. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Drives to the hoop. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out to the right wing. White, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Williams from behind the arc. The shot no good. Here's Okoro. Williams grabs the board. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Greg.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
The Cavs trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line.
First free throw is good. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
Yeah, no argument here.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Okoro. To the wing on the left. Outside Rubio. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Wade misses.
2 minutes remaining.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside White. Williams with it. Back to Gallinari. Cuts off the pass. Love with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Here's Stevens. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on White. The first one falls.
Come on, Stevens. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Brogdon. Outside White. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 10. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Cornette. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Okoro, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Wade to the inside. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And he lobs it up. White can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Count that one.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Rubio against White. The shot. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 5.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround J when it's done like that.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Boston going into the break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Mitchell. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Garland for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Now here's Tatum. Williams finds Brown. Over to the wing. 4-3. They get it again. Pass to Tatum from deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound, Celtics. From deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Love for 3. Here's Mitchell. Outside for Love. Garland, the pass to Love. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart for three. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
3 points.
Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Garland against Smart. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Pass to Brown. With the floater. It's stolen by Garland. From deep three-point range. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell drives it. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Brown against Mitchell. Brown passes to Smart. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Love for 3. Sinks the tray. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The definition of a stretch big. Love's a great three-point shooter, and that helps so much with spacing.
Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Horford outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Horford. Outside, Brown. 4 on the clock. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots is offline. 1 to go. And so he ends up making 2 of 3. And it's a 9-point game here. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Garland against Smart. Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3. Smart grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Horford for 3. Boston no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
1:10 left in the game. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Cleveland now, time running out. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Brown. Here's Love. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And so it's Boston with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williams passes to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Smart outside. Brown against Garland. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
On the wing, Mitchell. And there's the drive. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Boston with the W. It ends up. Thanks, Allie. Great interview.
Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's the Celtics with the ball. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. Now here's Brooks, following the miss by Robert Williams. Payne for three. Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown's got the ball. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now here's Morant. Horford finds Tatum. And the rejection by Jackson. On defense, Memphis. Searching for their first points of the game. Here's Tatum.
Nice defense by Dylan Brooks, using his power on that play.
A new 14 for Boston. They shoot again. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Brown's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And so here's Memphis, following the bucket by the Celtics. Looking to end the run, and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Outside Tatum. Top of the key. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
He was all alone on that one.
I think consistency from three is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Tatum on the wing. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, They got it right with the review.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
5 to shoot. Bain passes to Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 13-3 run. Outside Tatum for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kept alive. Adams dishes to Jackson. Morant outside. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. There's the lob to Brown. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And finished off by Morant.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Tatum passes to Horford. Dishes it to Williams. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Brooks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. There. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
Tatum gets the bucket.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Morant outside. Payton for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 13. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And he makes that one.
And even back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range jumper. We don't see that as much from him now, but he's still got that in his bag.
Williams, he's checked in for Brooks. And so here's Memphis. They trail by 14. Morant with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got 11 points.
Just another tool in the toolbox for Ja Morant, becoming more and more consistent with the jumper.
Here's Brown. Williams trying to break free. That shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Pass to Morant. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Tatum kicks to Smart. The pass to Horford. And the rejection by Jackson. Now here's Morant for 3. Morant with another miss. Boston leading by 11. Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Horford. The feed to Williams. It's tipped. And here is Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the wing, Bane. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by Williams. Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Tatum. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And it's 13 points for Jason Tatum. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And it's Morant missing. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Morant against White. Morant passes to Bane. And another miss by Memphis. Celtics leading by 13. And Gallinari kicks to Williams. Cornet can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Bane. And White kicks to Williams. They set the pick with the drive. 6 to shoot. Brogdon outside. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Cornet. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Celtic.
With the score, the Grizzlies 14, the Celtics 28.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Tyus Jones. Williams is out there with Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Conchar in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Gallinari inside the 3-point line. White against Jones. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Gallinari outside. The numbers in their favor. Here's Conchar. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Conchar's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And
and they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Gallinari with the screen for Brogdon. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Out to White. Down low. Here's Brogdon. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. And it's Clark in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Gallinari with a screen for Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jones, the pass to Clark. Jackson in the corner. Clark, a screen on White. Jackson from long range. Drains the three-pointer. Jackson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Memphis. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Brogdon and the powerful one-handed slam.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Jackson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. Jones with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Concho. Back to Jones. Fires the 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Smart. Floats it up for Williams.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game. From deep three-point range, the kick out to Williams. Clark for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown outside. Pass to Horford. In the corner. Tatum with it. Over Williams. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Tatum's got 15 points.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's the Boston Celtics looking. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Boston leading by 13. Here's Brown. They get a hand on it. And for Memphis, they're shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Conchar can't get it to go. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Jones. Beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown the pass to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. The kick out to Tatum. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. And another shot. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Tatum against Morant, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Williams, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Tatum kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. From deep. It doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. The 3 from Morant. Payne for 3. And it's blocked by Brown. Williams against Williams. Outside Tatum. Outside Williams. The shot. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant outside, trying to get something going, and he lays it up and in.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
The pass to Tatum. Now the dish to Smart. Releases. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Bain, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Horford. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Horford the pass to Tatum. There's the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Grizzlies trail by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Grizzlies with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Smart against Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Morant. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Tatum. There's the triple. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
is the case most nights. We've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one. And Horford gets it to go.
Horford grabs the ball and immediately gets into a shot. You got to prepare with your feet and then be ready with your hand.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Here's Brent. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. And just about a minute into this first quarter. He can't hit that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Hey guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Russell, the pass to Towns. Lets it go. The rebound by Jason Tatum. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Here's Prince. He shoots. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Pound showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
Outside Tatum. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Pass to Smart. Tatum with it. Here's the three. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Towns. Now Gobert. Horford pulls it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And Williams punches it home.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Smart against Russell. Rebound Boston.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success. Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Russell with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Smart with the defensive effort. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum from long range. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
He hits the second from the line. Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside, Brown. The shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 so far. And here's Tatum. From deep. The shot no good. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. To the middle. And the jam by Brown.
I love seeing players connect like this. Brown excels at knowing when to go for alley-oops.
Here's Russell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, BA. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Tatum passes to Horford. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the wing, right side. Prince. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Left side, Russell. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Nice move. And it's finished off by Russell as he lays it in.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Outside Tatum. This one for 3. And stolen by Gobert. Now Edwards. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Edwards has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Smart passes to Williams. And here's Brown. Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
And he makes a first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Out to Horford. Tatum with it. Lets it go from the wing. Boston again missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Throws it up high. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Look at Tatum, get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
Lets it fly. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
It's good on the putback. And now an 11-point Boston lead. The Timberwolves shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Outside, Brown. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Towns finds Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Edwards has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
And Brown with the stuff.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Outside Edwards. Oh, throw it down.
Nice.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Pass to Tatum from deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 8.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
28.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Outside, Williams. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Cornet. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Russell. Rebound Boston. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Brogdon from outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Russell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Russell's got 5 points.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Now here's White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Brogdon against Edwards. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. That shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Pass to Cornet. Lets it go from deep. Hits a 3-pointer.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Deflects the pass. Inside. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Outside Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. From deep three-point range. And it's Noel with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Cornette, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Pass to McDaniels. Over Williams. They need this. Back to Daniels. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's Cornette. 7 points in the game. White on the wing. Over McDaniels. Outside, Williams. From deep. Anderson pulls it down. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's McLaughlin. Connects from downtown. McLaughlin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Gallinari. Now Williams. White on the wing. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Anderson drives. Shoots over Gallinari. Left side McDaniels. Over Williams. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. And so it's Boston in a good situation. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Celtics 5 right now. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now. Preparing before the pass arrives.
Smart against Russell. Got a hand on it. Brown passes to Tatum. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Towns. And he banks in the layup.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Boston's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Tatum way outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Towns with room to shoot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Horford outside. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Horford outside. Launches a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Towns for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum with it. Here's Horford. Pass to Brown. Smart outside. Horford for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 11. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Horford outside. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Outside Russell. Drains the triple.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
And here's Brown. There's the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Boston's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Tatum. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Clock at 6. Smart for 3. Not going to go that time. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Smart.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Celtics.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jason Tatum.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight. And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Horford outside. Fires for 3. Russell with the rebound. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Mobley in at the small forward position. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Pass to Horford and finished off by Horford.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Up top, Garland. Guarded by Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Cleveland with another turnover here.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brown. Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Yeah, it's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Mitchell against Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
And Mitchell drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Williams. The 3. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got his second basket.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Mitchell after the basket by Boston. And Love has it in the corner. Shot from the wing. That one a little long.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Takes a 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. And it's Love with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Good work there as it goes.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Brown inside, covered by Mitchell. Here's Smart. Oh, good with the triple. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it's Mitchell missing. Boston's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum finds Williams. Outside, Smart. Horford has a wide open look. Here's Williams. Double team on Williams. Outside Tatum. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Tatum's got 5.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Mitchell. Allen right side. No one near him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Here's Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Mobley kicks to Love. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Garland. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Kicks it out to Love. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Robert Williams.
Boy, isn't Kevin crafty with the pump fake, knows how to work his way to the free throw line.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Back to Mobley. He kicks it to Allen. Gets the front of the rim and out. Boston leading by 5. Pass to Horford. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And they double up Allen. Mitchell wide open. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Here's Mobley. They get the rebound. Allen kicks to Love. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes it to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. Stolen by Allen. Now here's Mitchell. And Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And here is Tatum. 10 points for him. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Now here's Allen. The 3 from Garland. And Tatum pulls it down. It's stolen by Allen. Mobley outside. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Tatum down low. Mobley's there. side, Smart. Floats it up for Williams. 5 on the clock. Tatum drives in. Boston getting another chance here. Williams passes to Tatum. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Cavaliers trail by 6. To the left side wing. Mobley against Tatum. Mobley dishes to Allen. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Tatum on the wing. In the corner, Smart with it. Williams sets a screen for Smart. He dishes it to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for Boston.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Gallinari, a screen on Mitchell. The lob to Gallinari. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Here's Mitchell. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
49. The Cavaliers, 19.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for Cleveland, he's got a Coro. Also, Ricky Rubio's out there. And it's Stevens in at the 4 spot.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Rubio. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rubio's got his first points of the night.
I tell you, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
Outside Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his 3rd season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys.
Offensive rebound, Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, if he gets in close, you think fouling Robin Lopez, that's not the best outcome. He can knock those free throws down.
He's off on the second. Boston leading by 13. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Well, Koro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And there's the pass to Gallinari. This one for three. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Stevens, the pass to Osman. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Now, here is Gallinari. And he gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
Here's Rubio. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Rubio's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Left side, Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. 1:49 left in the third. There's Garland, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Love's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. Kicks it out to Garland. Love in the post, guarded by Horford. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Boston has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. They grab their own miss. Tatum dishes to Brown. From deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Mitchell. Takes it off the glass. 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The three from Tatum. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mobley. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Love. Inside, and stolen by Horford. And pushing it up, here's Boston.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Smart against Garland. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. It's stolen by Brown. Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum setting the pick for Smart. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Tatum against Mobley. To the middle. Here's Horford. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, here's Garland. Three-pointer. From the arc. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Garland.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
Here's Tatum from deep three-point range. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got his fourth rebound in this one. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Pass to Brown. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Outside Tatum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Boy, looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 19 points for Jason Tatum.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Now here's Love. Oh, good on the triple. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Horford kicks to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Mobley misses. Celtics leading by 13. Shoots from the line. Tatum's shot is off. Ball's knocked loose. Garland surveying the D. On the wing, Mitchell. Love the pass to Garland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Mobley. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Love's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 13.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Brown kicks to Smart. Spins. He takes it in. Outside Tatum. From deep. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to... to the best
pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5. Jackson gets the bucket.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now Morant. Outside Bane. There's the 3. Smart grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Outside Morant. Fires the 3. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Finished off the break.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Basket's good.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
On the wing, Tatum. From 18 feet away, the offensive rebound. Five on the clock. And here's Brown for 3. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And here's Adams. On the wing, Brooks. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Brooks has got his second bucket on the night. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Now here's Morant. Williams grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Morant against Smart. Jackson with a screen on Smart. Morant. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Morant missing.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Morant missing again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's Morant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's good for 2.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Morant with it, picked up by Tatum. Brooks finds Morant. Wing shot on the way, and he connects with a jumper.
Morant has a ridiculous motor. This man is finding points at all times. He never stops working hard on offense.
Tatum against Brooks. Here's Brown, takes it inside, and the jam by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism, Brown with a memorable finish.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Bane. And another basket for Memphis.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now here's Tatum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's good. 2 points.
Is it just me, or does it seem like Jason Tatum is comfortable anywhere on the hardwood?
Now here's Morant. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Jackson against Horford. Jackson, pass to Bane. Shot clock at 5. Jack's up at 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Now here's Morant. Adams with the ball. It's stolen by Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Memphis trailing here.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
Now here's Horford. Williams misses.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. Launches it. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Bane. To the inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. You know, for Triple J, it took time to develop. Year 4 with Memphis was a special one, Richard.
Jackson unlocked his defensive potential amongst the best shot blockers in the entire league. You have to give those young guys time before making a true judgment.
Now here's Smart. He's got 6. Back to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Brooks. Tatum's got room. The 15-footer is good. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Here's Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
On the wing, Tatum. Brooks defending. They get it back. He goes up again. Good work defensively by Brooks. Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Adams.
Jason Tatum, first personal foul, 17 foul.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And here's Morant. On the wing, Brooks. 32 seconds left in the second period. Memphis needs to get off a shot. From deep, Bane gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Smart. Now Williams over Adams. Here's Brown. He takes it in.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
And so it's Boston leading by 6.
The Celtics, 27. The Grizzlies, 21.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
They've got Luke Cornett, Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Grant Williams, and it's Gallinari in at power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Williams. Pass to Gallinari. Doesn't go for him. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Jones from outside. Boston with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by White. Gallinari's got his first basket. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Gallinari's shot is off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Conchar drives in. Jackson on the wing. Back to Conchar. Takes a three. That shot off the mark. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brogdon finds Gallinari. Over to the left wing. Now Brogdon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do. Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
Back to Brogdon. Going inside, uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 8.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
Jackson with a screen on White. From the right block. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple. Solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
Outside White. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter here. They grab their own miss. Cornette. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Williams on the wing. Outside Jones. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here comes the break. Blocked.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. Sinks that one from the post. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Gallinari. Good D by Clark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And it's tied up with that one.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And here's Memphis. They're on a 12-4 run. From deep, Morant knocks it down from distance. Morant's got 7.
If Morant knocks those down consistently, you got 0 chance on defense.
Boston calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Here's Morant. From deep three-point range. This is the trade. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Well, Memphis shooting a nice 50% for the game. On the court for Memphis, Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. Snatched up. Back to Morant. Clock at 4. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, I see you, Josh, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Here's Brown, and he'll draw the foul. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Morant. Morant missing again. Left side Tatum. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 2.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. For Memphis, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Morant, the pass to Bane. Shakes him. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Tatum against Brooks. Out left to the wing. Smart outside. Outside Brown. Clock is at 3. Driving inside. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Bane to win the run. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Morant off the drive. It's good.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Bane against Brown. Smart outside. Sinks it from distance.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. From downtown. Boston with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in. Tatum finds Williams. Back to Tatum. And there's 1:45 left in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Brown with it. Jackson in his pocket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Morant with the drive. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Jackson.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And stolen by Brown. The shot misses. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Morant pass to Bane. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Brown against Bane. They set the screen. Pass to Morant. 4 on the clock. Here's Adams. Rebounded by the Celtics. And the foul on Steven Adams. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Timeout call, Memphis. They're behind by 6. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Inside. Payne against Brown. Payne, the pass to Morant. Outside Payne. Brown with the steal. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called. Memphis. They're behind by 7. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Morant. Outside Bane. Off on that one. So we see the Celtics get the win here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Now here's Brown. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. And stolen by Prince. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Pass to Russell. The tray. Carries it from three-point range. Russell's got the first 3 points tonight for the Timberwolves.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Horford finds Brown. The deep three from Tatum. Gobert with the block, and they'll get another chance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over.
Oh, my goodness! That is breathtaking.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
And stolen by Tatum. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Nice shot by Smart.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting a three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Edwards passes to Prince. Shoots the three. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Smart deciding where to go with it. Passes to Tatum. From downtown, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Russell kicks to Edwards. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Horford. Three-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Prince. Tatum dishes to Brown. Takes it inside.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Outside Edwards. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Russell. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Boston. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. The three from Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
Second free throw, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4.
And last year, Minnesota.
Oh, man.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Williams has a screen for Tatum. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Prince misses. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. And he drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
Outside, Towns. Out to Russell. Stolen by Smart. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum dishes to Smart. Tatum against Prince. Brown right side. And finished off by Brown.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Outside Edwards. Got it up. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Up in the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And here's Tatum for 3. Traps in the tray. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
How about the pace that Tatum plays with? Excellent. I mean, when he's feeling it, he can pull up effortlessly off the dribble. Nice.
Towns, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Back to Williams. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves trail by 10. To the inside. Gobert can't hit.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Williams can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The drive by Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
Williams, a rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now the pass to Gobert. Back to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Well, easy does it, Towns is saying to himself. Forget about the threes right now. I'm going to go with the flush.
Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Tatum's got 11 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Russell passes to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound. And Williams is right there. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Russell. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a lack of effort from Towns on the glass. He is a glass eater and keeps possessions alive for his team.
The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Edwards finds Russell. Good work defensively by Smart. Boston leading by 7. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Edwards. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum passes to Brown. Kicks to Horford. Passes it to Smart. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Now Russell. He's got 5. Pass to Edwards. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Floats it up for Horford.
Few bigs are better in the 2-man game than Al Horford. He can pop out for the shot, or he can roll to the rim, too, just like you saw there.
Outside, Russell. And the pass to Prince. Launches it. Here's Gobert, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be right back after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Anderson is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position. Pass to Anderson. Clark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Fires from deep. White finds Gallinari. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's McLaughlin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Anderson. Here's Reed. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Anderson passes to Reed. Back to Anderson. Plays it up and banks it in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And White kicks to Williams. It's Brogdon on the wing. Clock at 4. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Misses off the left iron.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Gallinari down low. Working on McDaniels. Here's McLaughlin. White covering. Here's McDaniels. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jumper for 2. And now just a 4-point Celtic lead. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. White the pass to Brogdon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one place you do not want to send Malcolm Brogdon is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark.
Anderson up top. Gallinari covering. 2 points. That one goes. Anderson's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Brogdon outside. Passes it to Gallinari. Over Anderson. Brogdon scanning the floor. Stolen by Anderson. Picked away. Gallinari outside. Outside White. It's Brogdon on the wing. To the paint. Stolen by Anderson. Here's McLaughlin. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead early. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Tatum wide open, he fires one. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 14 points.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Right side, Edwards. A 3-ball. And stolen by Tatum. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
And Edwards drops them both. Boston leading by 5.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Tatum with it. 14 points for him. Shoots over McDaniel. Tatum no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
The third quarter comes to a close. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum's shot is off. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Edwards. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brown. He dishes it to Tatum. Towns with the steal. Edwards against Brown. Here's Russell. McDaniels kicks to Russell. And here is McDaniels. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. He nails it, and we're tied up. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
There's Tatum. Brown outside. Driving in, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Right side, Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Brown feeling it out a bit. He kicks to Horford. Tatum with it. Working on McDaniels. And a dunk by Horford.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? Big fella bouncing to the rack.
Outside Edwards. McDaniels with the ball. Tatum on him. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul. Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Edwards kicks to Towns. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Outside Tatum. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Smart dishes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Over Edwards. And McDaniels with the block.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Inside, Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Russell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves.
Big score at this point in the game, folks. D'Angelo can't do it any better than that.
Shoots from the high post. Tatum's shot is off. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. There's Russell with the 3. From outside the arc. Just 5 on the clock. There's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys. Horford handling his business. That's why experience is so valuable.
Russell passes to Edwards. Kicks it to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns, no luck.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
They get it back. Here's Williams. Towns with the steal. Now, here is Russell. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A truly gutsy performance. Thank you, David. Great.